So let's start adding some doors into this this building. So the first thing I need to do is add a front door, but I can't really see any of the doors or windows. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to hide my floor plan. So not the floor plan, but I'm going to hide the flow that I created because it's on top of the plan. So I'm going to right click and say hide in view, hide elements, and that gets hidden. So if I wanted to bring it back, I just click on this bulb here, and you begin to see the red outline. So I can right click again and say unhide in view, and then again unclick this bulb here, and it comes back. So what I'm going to do is right click, hide in view, hide elements, and now I can see where I need to add my windows and doors. So let's go ahead and start adding doors. The doors that I have is single sash. Now this one is a double sash door, so I'm going to go in and find one under my library. So I'm going to load family, and let's see if we have anything under the doors tab or doors folder. So I need a double sash door. Any of these might work, and we can go online and find one that's more suitable, but I'm just gonna go with one of these, and it's gonna give me a couple of options. Since I'm not really sure which one I want, I'm just gonna select all of those. What I did was I clicked on one, pressed shift, and clicked on the last one. I'm gonna bring it all in. That's gonna significantly increase the size of my file, but that's okay for now at least. But it's much easier if you know which size door you want. Makes things easier for you. So right away this one seems to work in terms of size. I'm just gonna click here and let those add. Then we need a couple of single sash doors. So let's go ahead and click on the door and find a single sash door. This one, see that one works. I have one here. I pressed in my one here and one here. So there's a double sash one here. There you go. And I think that's about it. Well, let's add the double sash one again. Where's my double sash? So there we go. That's it. I think I added all my. I didn't add one here, but that's okay because I don't want a door going to the outside. As you can see, I don't have the interior partitions. I'm gonna leave it up to you on how you want to add your partitions. But what we can do is whatever interior partitions that you create are going to be using interior 5.5 partition. So if I have a section like here, like that here, then it should all be through these, right? So like that. So what we can do is we can then change some of these. What we can do is let's go here to modify, and I can start trimming things out. Now when I'm trimming, I can use trim extend. So as you can see, when you move in, you're gonna trim this to this. That way what happens is that this part goes away, and that's okay. I'm gonna trim it. I'm gonna say unjoin elements, and I'm gonna add another piece there. So that's how you do it. Otherwise, another thing that you can do is you can slice your split your elements and then delete it as well. But I didn't do that. Like what you see in the video, you can split the elements and delete that piece away. That's also an option. But what I want to do is I want to add doors here. So single sash door. One here. One here. Maybe one there. So that's how you would start creating your interior elements. So this would be maybe a room, this could be a bathroom, and this could be maybe two bedrooms really. Maybe it's a division here, I don't know. But that's how you would create your interior partitions. This is how it's gonna look like. The next thing that we want to do is we want to add windows as well. So let's go to Plan View again. I'm gonna go into Window, and when I look at the image, a couple of different types of windows. So let's see if we have any of those. Double hung. These kind of windows might work. Let's see if that works for this area. I think that will not work. Let's see. There's one there. We need a bigger window here, I guess. These might work. Let's see how that looks like in 3D. That seems very small. So might not want to use that one. And I only have those. The largest one that I have is a casement double, and that might not work. What I can do again also is to make changes to this. I can go in and edit the type and edit this type. Before I edit it, I'm gonna duplicate it and say I'm gonna make this a different type. So I'm gonna say I can give it a dimension, right? So the width, the height of it is according to the dimensions, it's 46 inches. The width is 30 inches. So let's see, the width is going to be 48 and 46. It's going to be 48. Okay. And I'm going to delete this too. 48 by 48 window. I'm going to change those parameters here. So I'm going to make it 48, and I'm going to make the height 48 as well. Let's see what happens with that. So that becomes a very wide window. That way we can start adding windows. I don't think this looks that good. So I'm going to undo that. And what I'm going to do instead is maybe find a window that, well, here maybe we can just leave it as it is and then add a larger window here for these. But maybe we can add the same window here. Let's do that. So I'm going to go into Window and add a window there, add a window there. And here we have this issue because the window comes up to here, right? So maybe this wall needs to be moved up to here. Yeah, something like that. And this moved up to there. Alright, and then what we can do is we can go in and try to find a window that's suitable for that purpose. Windows, go back, find a window. So that I think that might work. I can change the height of it. So the height, again, I'm not really sure what the sizes means. I'm gonna bring all of those in. And let's see. So I have different types. 60 by 70. So the width is going to be 60. The height is 17. So I'm going to go with the largest that I have, 72 by 32. So let's see what that does. Let's see what that looks like. It's very short. So what I'm going to do is, let's do an edit, and yeah, the height, I need to change that. Let's do about, so the sail height is 3, let's make it 4. so that it goes up to 7. Oh, that's okay. Just for practice sake. I mean, for you can add a different window, try to mess around with it a little bit more. But I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I can't really be bothered to find a better window, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And then I'm gonna finish up by adding other windows in here as well.